I don't. What? What do you want to know? But why? I mean, yeah, be curious. You can be for all I care, but why right now? Why now? Like, I thought we were enjoying ourselves. I mean, on our first date. And I really liked talking and walking with you, and just I enjoyed your presence. And I thought, why not bring you to this pretty scenic spot, which I really like because it's the place I come so often when I feel down. And I don't get it. Why do you need to ask about my ex and about my past relationship right now? I mean, any other time it would have been fine, but I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I just didn't want our first date to be ruined by heavy topics like this. I just wanted it all to be perfect, you know? No, it's fine. I mean, I can still tell you if you want. I can tell you about the catch that, yeah, I didn't want to leave that expression on you that there's a catch somewhere with me, but, whatever. I'm sorry. I really can't do this right now. I need to go home. Just text me or something like that. See you whenever. Um, no, um, no, come in. Yeah, sure. Good to see you again. No, I mean it. I didn't want to leave like that, but I couldn't bear it in that moment, and it was just getting too much, and I didn't want to let you see myself like that, so vulnerable, because I want you to keep thinking of me as a strong and independent woman, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just left. No, it's fine. It's not because I didn't want to tell you. I will in a moment, I promise, but, it's just, yeah, it's just been a lot, and, I mean, as you know, I've been in a relationship before, and it was back in my hometown, and I was so in love with him. He was so perfect at first. He treated me like a literal princess. Like the world was revolving around me. He'd hold the door open for me, and it would just be little things, you know? I don't need grand gestures or big gifts or anything like that. I never cared about money, but it was just the way he smiled at me and how he wrote me small little cute notes, and everything was so perfect. I felt so loved, and I loved him a lot. Maybe way more than he ever loved me. I was blinded by my love. Really blinded. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm going to tell you everything. It's not that much of an interesting story anyway. It's just I haven't really processed it yet. Like, not fully. I need to work on that, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to jump into a relationship immediately, because I need time to figure things out with my new partner, and that's why I wanted to get to know you much better at first. But yeah, back to the story. I really loved him. I did anything for him, and I mean, sure, I was often busy because of university, because all I wanted was to make my parents proud and to exceed and to graduate, and I don't know, and that was too much for him, I guess. But I'm sorry. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I'm not perfect, but I thought I'd be enough. Just that one time, I wanted to be enough for someone. I wanted to be loved and accepted, and while trying to get to that point, I lost myself. I forgot how I deserve to be treated and how I want to be treated, and I just let things easily slide, and that was, well, anyway, after that, I found out that he was cheating on me for some while, with my best friend. So no, well, ex-best friend or something like that. I just thought that I can trust both of them, and that both of them will be there for me, and that, I don't know, I was so in love, and I was so happy, and I thought that he was the one, and that, I don't know, I was just careless, too foolish, too naive. I didn't even ask, I didn't even check, I just accepted everything he said, and every lie he tried to sell me, because I was just so hopelessly in love. And I don't know, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'll keep going. Well, then, that one day I found out that he was cheating, and yeah, sure, it's not the end of the world for some, but I asked myself, why? Why was I not good enough? Why would he need someone else if he had me? And why would my best friend do that to me? Anyway, I asked him, and he said that he lost interest in me, and he just didn't feel that spark anymore, because I spent so much time on my studies, and I was too focused on my academics, and that I didn't have enough time for him, and I don't know, I guess just after I left him I realized how he really thought, and I don't know, I think it's just a lame excuse, because why would you cheat on someone you love just because they don't have enough time, right? Who would do something like that? But he did, and yeah, anyway, that's how we broke up. And the actually pretty funny part is that back home, he told everyone that I was the one that cheated first. And every single one of them, every single one of those fake friends believed him, because he was the popular kid. And if I haven't been his girlfriend, maybe I wouldn't have been friends with most of these people. But anyway, that's a story for another time, I guess. Yeah, but that's all. That's it. There's no catch. That's just who I am. Someone that's working a lot, and yeah. No, you don't need to be sorry. I mean, that's not your fault we broke up. Oh, you don't need to be sorry about that either. I mean, that's your right to be curious about that. In that moment, I just wish we could have enjoyed the moment and enjoyed the view, because I took you there, and I just didn't want to ruin my favorite place because I thought of someone that broke my heart once. So, yeah, anyway, it's long forgotten. Yeah, but that's it, I guess. What do you mean? You didn't ask because... What? What are you trying to tell me? I don't understand. You're interested in me? You're interested in me? Did I get that right? That's actually funny. Why? Dumbass, because I like you pretty much too already. And it's funny because I barely met you. And that's a pretty big double standard, because I said that I want to get to know the person first, but I don't know, it just feels like I've known you for ages, and I just feel so right with you. But yeah, no, anyway, I just still don't want to rush it, because I don't feel like we're there yet, and I'm not sure if you really love me. Yeah, me as a person. Me as in a girlfriend role. Ever since that incident, well, I, how should I put it? I get very possessive and jealous, and I don't want to close my eyes anymore. I don't want to just accept things. I just want to maybe have a little control over things, just to be certain who you're meeting up with, and I don't know what you're doing, and when, and with whom, and why, and I don't know. I just want to spend as much time as possible with the person I love. And I don't want them to meet someone else to be happy. I want to be the biggest happiness I can bring them. But if you don't like that, and if you think that's too much, that's totally fine. I understand. I don't expect you to. But yeah, that's who I am, and I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to change that. But if you'll still love me, and I'm certain I love you, and Maybe it's not the same love that I will develop after getting to know you even more, but I kind of feel like you're someone I could get really along with, and someone that feels like home after such a short time. I don't want to say things like that carelessly, because it's not something to just say, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, no, it's fine, you can think about it. You can think about it all you want. Take your time and do whatever pleases you, but I'll be here waiting for you, and I hope that maybe you will be able to still love me, even if I can be very obsessive and jealous, as I said, but that's all just because my love is so strong, and I just don't want to be hurt again, and yeah, anyway, yeah, no, actually, you can take all the time you need to make the decision, because I'd rather have you be certain about it than to make a rash decision and then regret it and breaking up with me or anything. I don't want to be with you if it's not going to work out in the long run, if we're not going to try to make it work, and if you're not 100% certain that you want to be with me too. So, I think it's best if for tonight I go to bed and get some rest, and we can talk later again, and I'm sure we will see each other soon again. Yeah. Good night.